Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
What's going on, people? This is Influence, and today I got the Studio Series 86 Junkheap, which is the Junkion, basically the remold retool of Bretgar. And I actually like this figure better. I like Junkheap. I even like him better in the Masterpiece version. I don't know why. I think his character was more, came through more, like he had different stylings on his body. I don't know. I just like this figure, and I like it more than Bretgar. I think the motorcycle looks better. I just think it's all around a better figure to me, a better looking figure than Bretgar. Voyager wasn't a bad figure, so let's get into this. With that said, with the Studio Series, I will show this. He can stand on his box, his little diorama that he comes with. It looks good. He fits. Everything's no complaints here. Yeah, I probably never use this, but it's pretty nice. It's a little nice Junkion scene, so you can do that if you want. You see him a little better, not against the backdrop. So, yeah, you see his face. He always had that weird face. His head is a little weird to me. It's a little big and square. I'm not sure. Could be accurate, but has these tires. Not many accessories. For one, these tires are accessories because they do come separate. One of the biggest complaints, and I had the same complaint with Bretgar, are these spikes. Now I know why they're there, because then in robot mode, if he wants to put, well, he can't really put these up here, but he wants to put these on here, then the spikes look like normal spikes. But with the album, they're really long, and I don't like them. I don't like the way they look. They're too long to me. I wish they could have slid. They look like they could have slid in, maybe. And you pull them out on. I don't know. Not sure. The only other accessory is his axe weapon. And does spin. And I'll show more, and he holds it well. As the book was fun. Helped me get through the transformation. I already knew most of it because of Bretgar. Box is normal Studio Series box. Got product shots. You see all this. Has nice artwork as usual. Nice artwork on the front scene. Has his face up close over here. He's screaming for some reason. I don't know what he's screaming about. But let's get these things out the way and get into the figure. So let's compare the figure to some other figures. So there they are, all compared. Dinobot, Hot Rod, and you see where they are in the line. Hot Rod's a lot smaller than him. Bringing this guy to sit on, and I'm not sure. I see the little piece here, and there's a little piece here, so I'm assuming that's what that's for. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, you gotta get his. So yeah, it seems like he fits right on there too. I don't know if that's what that's for, but it fits exactly. So you can actually get him riding. Have him holding. He is a little big to ride on him, but I mean, you can do it. And I think Hot Rod fits on him much better, the size wise. So yeah, there's that. So let's go over articulation. Articulation, head goes down about that much, goes up about that much. It does go all the way around. It does hit his handlebar ears. So there's that. But you can get it if you wanted to. You can move these back a little bit and try to like get them in there between this window. His arms, shoulders go all the way up like that. So that's a great range. Goes all the way around. It's all friction. He has elbow that gets you 90 degrees. You can't really see it because of this extra piece. And it goes back like that far. And he has the bicep swivel. Hands go down. No, wait, do they spin? Yeah, they do spin around. They're just fixed, of course. He has these guns that can move out the way somewhat, or can move up if you want them to seem like they're shooting. Again, same over here on that arm. There's a waist that goes all the way around. He also has an ab crunch that gets you about to there. And a reverse ab crunch kind of is mainly for transformation, but it's there. He has these saddlebags as skirts. You can get them all the way up. His legs are on soft ratchets, and he does the super splits. Put down. He also does the hurdles. Put them down. Knees are 90 degrees almost, just about 90. But they also can go this way. They go this way 90 all the way, which is crazy. I know it's for transformation. It has thigh, has a split joint right there. It's on a mushroom peg. His thighs go like that. And then feet, he can go down. He can go up about that much. And he has pretty decent rocker. It's just the bottom of the foot. It's not this part, so it looks kind of weird when it's utilized. But if you utilize it like not as far, you can't see that hole. We can get to transformation. So transformation, we're gonna pull this back like this, move these out, get this up. Pull this up as you're moving this out of the way. Then you can move this back here, move these kind of in like that. So when you got this like this, move these up. Then you got to make sure that you push this down like this, because this can, then this folds up like that. And then this can go up in here like this. And now this should be far enough back where you can get these to be in here like this. So this side should have enough room. You might have to force it. That's what you got to do. Then these arms, they're like this. You want to move them down here. So this is sticking out on this side. Then you can move the fist down, and you move this in order to get this piece right here should be somewhat it should be getting ready to plug into these. So that's how you do that. So you move this again. You want to move this like this, so to get here and get this moved so the peg hole is at the top. Then you can move this down like this. Now I like to move this thing. It doesn't tell you that in the directions, but when you try to move it at a different time, it gets in the way. So I move this over here like this, because you're gonna have to plug this in at the end. Move this like this. So now before you plug in these into the arms, you want to put a tire in here. Tire in there, tire in here. Doesn't really stay that great, so that's a gripe. But once you get that done, then you have the legs, and the legs flip up and they peg onto these things right here. On this side, it's the things on the shoulder pads, and they peg onto those. This side does as well, and then this pegs onto the pegs on the side of the foot. And that's what I like about this motorcycle. It's it feels more complete when it's done. You peg this there like that. And I forgot to put the wheel as I'm saying it's complete. So you should put the wheel on before you peg it in, because all that'll come out, which it probably, oh, it didn't. These didn't come out either. And this is more straight. Oh yeah, there you go. And you have the kickstands in the back, so it can stand up in motorcycle mode. And here you go. You can add this into the back here. The little peg back here. And yeah. I mean, it's still not the greatest of motorcycles, but what can you expect? What can you expect? Show it up close. This is what I mean, like it being complete. Or more complete, I should say. And let's compare Retgar in motorcycle mode. So here's Retgar, his thing fell off. And here they are in motorcycle mode. I mean, here's how Retgar looks. Like his foot is, you can tell it's his feet and his legs is out. Like over here, it looks more like motorcycle parts. With all of this combined, you can't really see the foot. And that's why I think he looks better in motorcycle mode than Retgar. I do like Retgar's arms up here. I think I don't know if they're smaller. They're just different. He has a bigger, up here, this is bigger. Well, maybe it's not too much bigger, but it's just different shape, I should say. And the legs are pretty much the same, besides the coloring, and that you can see the foot. Back is the same. So yeah, if you have the kickstands up, it can roll. It doesn't roll on here too well. We need to be on a carpeted, probably. And you can lean it over without the kickstand because of these things are so big. So it kind of looks like a bike leaned over on the side on the one kickstand, like a normal, a regular bike. Like knees move, they go up or they go down. Let's see hot rod on him. Again, he looks kind of bigger. I know he's not that much bigger, just the front is a little squared off more. But yeah, pretty much it. So now let's go back. Undo these, move these down, down, open, flip, flip. Now this, just move out, move all this down, get it out of here. Pull it down like that. And then you can push this in, push this down like that. You can do this first, like kind of coordinate in there like that. Then you can put it up there, goes down like that, move his head up. Then you make sure these arms are in here because there's pegs right here that peg into the side of the chest. Then you can move this down again, flip the fist out, move this down, get that out the way. Turn around, flip the fist out, and then flip this back around into here. These down, these down. Then you can add these on the side here. You can put it over here if you want, or you can put it inside. Like there's room for it to go inside his fist if you don't want it on the outside. Put this in his hand. And there you have it. 86 Studio Junkheap Studio Series, I should say. All right, thanks for watching this video. I'll get up with you in another video. This has been Inflewence, and I'm out.
Life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.